Hey everyone, Delvon Digital here, and I'm here to give you 5 reasons not to pick up the Pixel 9 Pro XL. Now these reasons just don't apply to the Pixel 9 Pro XL, this applies to the whole 9 series as a whole. So let's start with the first reason, the tensor chip. Now what I mean by the tensor chip is that there's some very power hungry users out here in the world. That's not me, but this chip may not be powerful enough for you for whatever task that you're trying to do. It may disappoint you a lot. But for me, my everyday tasks, video recording, taking photos, navigating apps, taking pictures, editing, everything works perfectly for me, fine. But for some people, it may not be enough power for what it is that they do on their devices. So the tensor chip would be a holdback for some consumers. The next thing would be charging speeds. Well, this is not a core problem for me, but for some people, they have a very busy life. They're always on their phone and they just need that extra juice and they need it fast. And for those type of people that live that type of lifestyle who needs quick juice and a good top off real quick, this phone is not going to do it for you. The charging is way too slow for that. This is more so I got spare time to sit around for a good 30 minutes to an hour, and that's not everybody. Some people are always on the go and always on the move, so charging speeds may not be that great for you. So that would be another reason not to pick up the Pixel 9 series at all. Next up would be the actual software. This is stock Android. A lot of people don't like stock Android. On top of that, there's very limited customizations that you could do to this device. And being a strong Android user, we all know how customizable Android is, and we're so used to it. So if you're one of those people who love tweaking and doing so many different things to your phone without rooting it or unlocking it or doing anything special to it, then this phone is not going to be the phone because it does not offer a lot of customizations out of the box at all. You have to download third-party apps, you have to root it and do other things if you want to get the phone up to par when there's already phones out there that have many features. I mean, a ton of features that you can just use straight out of the box, but the Pixel is not that. It's meant to be more of a simple, simplistic design and type of, and that's what it does. And for some people, they just might not like that. The next thing I want to bring up is the video quality. There's a lot of people out here who wants to be creators, who wants to use their phone, and they don't want a certain other phone. And when it comes to this phone, some people want this phone to be that phone. They want great video, they want great photos, they want great SoC, they want everything packed into one phone. But when it comes to this phone right here, video is good for the average person to preserve those memories, to remember the moments that you had with your loved ones, your friends, your family, or whatever it is you do. But if you're trying to do any type of production work, any type of YouTube work or anything like that, it's probably not the top choice. But can you do that stuff up here? Absolutely you can. But is it top choice? No. So I think that for most people, when it comes to video, and if they want to do video on phones, I think this lacks a lot for a lot of those people because there's other phones out here that's shooting log, and there's, you can do your own color grading, and they have better lens selections and switching and everything else. But when it comes to the Pixel, it's just one of those phones that's just made to preserve those memories that you love, and you can still create content with it, to be honest with you. But it's not for everyone. And last but not least will be the hardware itself. The design of the Pixel is not flattering for everyone. Some people really don't like this design, don't care for it, the flat edges and the roundness of it, or anything for that matter. Having no MagSafe, having button placement, which the button placement has never changed on the Pixels, but when you're using another phone, you get used to it. So when you grab a Pixel, it's like the Pixel was wrong. But I don't think anyone's wrong. Everyone had their button placement how they want it, and Google decides to put theirs like this, and I'm used to Google's and I'm not used to everybody else's. So I feel like everyone else needs to be like this instead of like Google being like everybody else. But that's just me and my usage of it, as well as the front camera hardware, where the megapixels got updated, but the quality is really slightly better, I guess, in most cases for some people as well. As far as night sight, well, the front camera and its quality, even though the megapixels got upgraded, is still not up to par for some people. And when it comes to the video, of course, and when it comes to the temperature sensor, it's just things of the hardware that some people may turn away from. And I think that may be a few things that people just don't care about and they want something better within the phone. So I would say hardware would be like the last thing that would draw you away, because there's phones that I wouldn't buy based off the hardware alone. And This one right here kind of checks all my boxes for me, but it may not check all the boxes for you. So those are my 5 reasons why someone would not want to pick up the Pixel 9 series or the Pixel 9 Pro XL. Well, those are my top 5 reasons why I think that you should not be picking up the Pixel 9 Pro XL or any Pixel 9 series phone. Now, your reasons may be completely different, so please let me know in the comments down below. And if you already picked up this device, let me know what 5 changes you want to see in this device this year. And as always, if you're a Pixel hater or a Pixel lover, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Oh yeah, please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button before you get out of here. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.